everybody, welcome to Metro Minute. My name is John. This is, of course, brought to you by Metro Entertainment, located in downtown Santa Barbara at 6 West Anapamu. Open daily, 10 to 7. And I'm just here in front of this massive collection of Star Wars graphic novels. And I wanted to talk to you today a little bit about a few graphic novels that I have enjoyed. This one is Justice League United, or Justice League Canada. Certainly hope I haven't talked about this one already. And essentially what this is it's the Justice League in the Great White North, and then later on in space. And I really like this one. It's got Animal Man, Green Arrow, Hawkman, Martian Manhunter, Power Girl, and as of yet unknown member of the Justice League team that you'll be introduced to in the process of reading this. It's really good. I enjoy it. And it's got a lot of great characters that I really enjoy reading about. The other thing I wanted to talk about was Batman Eternal, and this is actually finished. So, and this is the first trade paperback. The second trade paperback is due out in shortly. Essentially, what this is Jim Gordon has committed a crime, or so everyone thinks, and it will require not just Batman but the entire Bat family to prove Jim Gordon's innocence, despite the fact that he doesn't appear to want to be proven innocent. He believes that he is guilty of the crime for which he's accused. There were just a few things I wanted to remind everybody about. Free Comic Book Day is coming up. That's going to be on May 2nd. And we're hopefully going to be doing a little Avengers shindig for the new Avengers movie, so that'll be fun. That'll be kind of linked to Free Comic Book Day loosely. And the next big thing coming up for us, actually, is April 11th. That's this Saturday, is Tabletop Day. Everybody's favorite holiday, with the exception of Free Comic Book Day, of course. So if you are at all a fan of board games, if you're looking for new people in the community to meet and pick up new games, or if you have a game that you've been waiting for a group to play and haven't been able to find anybody, bring that game in or come in looking for a group. It should be a ton of fun. That starts April 11th. That's a Saturday at 5 p.m. It should be a ton of fun. And we're going to be having a raffle that day. And then also, for Free Comic Book Day, there's going to be a massive sale here in store. So, both of those things are things to keep your eye out for. You can, of course, check our Facebook page, where Metro Entertainment SB, for updates on all of our events, sales, and other goings-on. Thanks, guys, and have a great one.
Hi, I'm Amy with the Metro Minute, and this week I wanted to talk to you about one of the most ambitious independent comics out on the market right now. This is ODY-C from Image Comics, written by Matt Fraction of Hawkeye fame, and illustrated by Christian Ward. Now, if you haven't looked at this before, it's not your English high school class Odyssey story. This takes the classic Greek epic and puts it in outer space with an all-female cast, and Christian Ward does some beautiful psychedelic art to complement Matt Fraction's poetic writing style. It's extremely strange, but very entertaining, and the juxtaposition of the feminine with the brute warrior strength of the classic Greek myth is absolutely incredible. I think it's absolutely ambitious and wild, but very, very entertaining, very lyrical, and it's almost like a modern-day epic poem in comic book format. So this is from Image Comics, and I highly, highly recommend it. Issue 4 just came out this week with this awesome cover. You have to see Christian Ward's art to believe it. It's absolutely psychedelic and gorgeous and almost lyrical in itself. So that's my pick of the week. And I wanted to let you guys know that because you wanted them, we got them. Back in stock, we have Pop Funko vinyl figures. We have some from Frozen, and we have some from Age of Ultron, so you can mix and match the Princess of Arendelle and the Prince of Asgard if you want. We have Iron Man and the Hulk and Hawkeye, and we have Anna and Elsa, and we have other ones as well. So if you're interested in getting some of these bobblehead guys, we've got a bunch of cool toys for you, so you should come in and pick them up soon.
If you have the sudden urge to react inappropriately to your parents' double homicide, then that must mean it's time for the Detective Comic of the Week. Fables, The Wolf Among Us, number 4. Really just any issue is the Detective Comic of the Week, but because this one came out this week, I wanted to put a spotlight on it. I've never actually read Fables. Everything I know about it is just through comic book shop osmosis. And I've never played the video game. This is an adaptation of the Telltale Wolf Among Us video game, which is in turn based off of the comic book. It's an original story about Bigby Wolf, who is the sheriff of Fabletown, and very much a great modern noir detective. If you're a fan of Fables, or if you're just a fan of detective comics in general, I would definitely pick it up. It's a really solid mystery that's super engaging, and I'm really hanging on every page. The artist changes every so often, but that's because it's a compilation of different chapters that I think were originally released somewhere else. But it doesn't really matter because I think that all the art in it is pretty high quality. So yeah, definitely pick it up, especially if you like cool sort of like high concept, like revisionist fairy tale stuff as well. And I also quickly wanted to do a shout out to one of the best detectives in comics ever, Renee Montoya, and also The Question, who is probably, in my opinion, the best detective superhero that's ever been. No offense to Batman. And Renee Montoya, it was The Second Question, and they just... Greg Rucka, who invented her as The Question, because she originally appeared in Batman the Animated Series, is doing a new 2-issue series for Convergence where she's coming back. Definitely recommend picking it up if you're a fan of the character. If you've never heard of her, or if you're just a fan of The Question and you've never read her version of The Question, it's awesome. She's a great character, and if you want to see more of her, then buy this book.